Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine. Mortals can provide. Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
These drums echo through my mind. Lost in the moonlight's slow, slow ride. Looking for lights I can't ever find. Remember times without time. These drums echo through my mind. These drums echo through my mind. These drums echo through my mind.
Stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going through that? Guess it's all
Told you
clear
it's the
now.
wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East End.
Do it, girl.
Oh,
We hit top 10.
Do it, girl.
Time.
Do it, girl.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Oh, yeah.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh,
Do it, girl.
forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the
Time.
college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane
Do it,
knowledge.
girl. Oh,
Perhaps.
yeah.
But what is it you expect to find within?
My beat.
Ah, the immortal
Oh,
flame.
yeah.
It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you
So
seek.
who the one that come
The
test?
question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Bring that beat back.
You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge.
Love me, baby.
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Please, follow me.
We hit top 10.
Now bring it back one. Rock the house.
You and me.
Burn it up. Oh, yeah.
We got the house. Time. My beat. Pump it up.
Do it, girl. Do it, girl.
I believe I've made
The
myself
town is in the
rather
house.
clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my backs.
Very good. Then we're done. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcane Room is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. One of our most esteemed wizards. Toftir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome to the world of digital sound.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability, as much as not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Even this must be a caution, because disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are doing.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Let's dance.
All right, let's settle down.
Start
That's
time,
all right.
duration,
I can
and
teach you a
repeat.
very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work.
Bang your head.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthorn nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere.
Systems.
And rise to your depths. Ah, the ice entombs the heart, the pain of Cagranak and Dagother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones go to bring about the opening. Seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession. Here, well, here as in this plane, Mundus, Tanya, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Grimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden key, Tower Zark. Of hand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes, one edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, A full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Certainly none of this will benefit my research. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? I don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. Until next time.
Turn off the lights. Your eyes.
As you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those the unexplained. Take care now. Is someone there? whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it's truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long. Be prepared to defend yourself. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find... Did you hear something? Thought I heard something. Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aran, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Remember me.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Personally, no, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Fellglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
You've just entered a new dimension.